This used to be my old 12-step Korean skincare routine. And I'm here to tell you that you don't need that shit. Woo! My skin right now isn't the best, but it's a lot better than what it used to be.
Goes all the way back to when I was in junior high, when I was a freshman in high school. Damn, I used to look really crusty. This was just me in college just a few years back.
When I went to the dermatologist, I told them all the steps I had, and they basically told me you don't need any of that. And that's basically what I've been doing for the past few years now. My skin has never been better. So here's my routine. I wash my face twice a day. I use this twice or maybe once a day. Or sometimes I just wash my face with just water, depending on how I'm feeling. I apply tretinoin and lotion, DML lotion, once a night. That's it. Very straightforward. The point of this entire story is go to a dermatologist and listen to what they have to say and do exactly what they say. You have to be consistent in order to get results. You might not get the same prescription as I did, but for those of you that do, the tretinoin strength that I have is 0.05%, which I would consider to be like one of the weaker tretinoins. And I think it's enough for me. I've been on 0.1% or twice as strong as this, and honestly, it's too strong for my skin, so I stick at this level. Here's some advice for tretinoin. In the beginning, it's gonna look worse before it gets better, but you have to trust the process. The reason for this is because it purges your skin, but after that initial purge, your skin is gonna glow up a lot. For me, it took about 1 to 2 weeks. It's gonna look worse, just stick with it, trust me. Make sure when you're applying to just use a pea amount. And I mean like a literal green pea. So this is what I mean by a pea. It's very, very small. Tretinoin is pretty strong, so you really don't wanna over apply it. It could cause some drying or a little bit of a rash. And also when you apply it, make sure your skin is fully dry. So I wash my face and I put a towel on in order to dry it completely. And then once I know that it's 100% dry, that's when I put on tretinoin. If your skin isn't fully dry, it could also cause a bit of a rash. So just, make sure your skin is dry and just apply it a little bit. Less is more. If you're on tretinoin, it makes you very sensitive to the sun. So make sure to wear sunblock or wear a mask. So if you know you're gonna be in the sun for a long time, maybe the day before, just go easy with the tretinoin. The dermatologist also taught me that my skin is a dry type. So I asked the dermatologist what kind of skin type you are so you could take steps to accommodate your skin type. Other types may be oily skin or combination skin. The DML lotion that I got is actually for dry skin. Maybe you can get a lotion that suits your skin type. Here's some other super important tips. Number 1, the most important one. Don't ever touch your face ever. And especially don't pop your pimples using your fingers. If you're gonna pop a pimple, use the kit. Watch the pimple popping YouTube channels. They'll show you how it's done. And make sure to apply alcohol afterwards in order to prevent any infection. Tip 2, drink lots of water. I drink this 32-ounce hydro flask twice to 4 times a day. This is about 32 ounces, so I drink about 64 to 128 ounces in a day. I used to be a camel when I was younger, so I think that also contributed a lot to my acne. What helped me drink a lot more water was starting to lift, which made me a lot thirstier. So if you're not a naturally thirsty person, maybe try some exercise. 3, finish showering or washing your face with cold water. It really helps close your pores. Tip 4, make sure to change your towels and pillow covers often. Personally, I use silk pillow covers, and I think that it helps a lot instead of like cotton. I change it about once a week. Tip 5, figure out what foods cause acne for you. So if you ever have a flare-up, try to think about what meals you had the day before or a couple days before, and then try to find a common link. So for me, I'm lactose intolerant, so I realized that if I ate ice cream, the next day I would definitely have a pimple on my face. So I just started avoiding dairy altogether, and my skin has really improved after that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching and subscribe.